Hello, my night owls. It is nice to see you. I wasn't 100% sure that I would be coming on tonight, but I decided how could I not? You know, it's an interesting thing. I had, oh, hi, Sheila. How's David doing? Hi, Susan. Hi, Kathy. You know what I find absolutely astounding? How much time you can spend accomplishing absolutely, oh good, I'm glad, accomplishing absolutely nothing. Thanks, Myra. Yeah, I am. I definitely am. Hi, Rita. It's really interesting because I really didn't do makeup today. I didn't do the whole thing. I wasn't even going to go out. It was my first day out since last Thursday. And I went with Jackie just to the local diner, figuring I could get something really light and whatever. And I don't know, she talked me into, I guess, of the options available to me, a cheese and spinach omelet, which I got and realized as soon as I saw it on the plate that that was a lot to ask of me and my stomach this soon. So I started eating a little bit at a time. Everything tasted unbelievably salty to me. So I was not too thrilled to be eating that. Hi, how are you? So it's a long story, but I wound up ordering pancakes, also a short stack. So two pancakes, figuring that I could eat a little bit of the pancakes, a little bit of the other, and take everything home and kind of eat a little bit of whatever as the moment moved me and as my stomach felt like that was a good idea. Yeah, it was actually tasty. The thing is, everything was tasting a little bit different to me. Thanks, Renee. I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling still blah, but it's a better blah than than it was before. And it's interesting because I didn't want to come on here without even some lipstick on or just a little bit of something. So what I did was I went to the bag that I had handy, and that was the one that I had used in the hospital and in, yeah, in the hospital and in, yeah, right, wouldn't that be nice? I like McDonald's pancakes a lot. So getting that bag and going to put anything on from there, I actually had a visceral reaction to it. Thanks. I wanted to do it, but just looking at that bag took me back. The one good thing that came of it is that I found, and I have been blah, I found one of my two glass, um, I keep losing bloody words. I can't stand it. What is this? This is no joke. Do you think I'm going into Alzheimer's? Okay. A glass file. Thank you. Yeah, I got it just as you chimed in. My glass nail file. I love glass nail files. There's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. It just works well. It doesn't take a whole lot, and it's really a good thing. So I'm excited that I found it. Hi, happy to see you again. So it was, very interesting. And I have to tell you, I have spent so many hours for the past 2 days accomplishing essentially nothing. An old video of mine? Do I? Oh, Carol, that's nice to hear. I actually think you're probably right because so many things that I've done have made a difference. Hi there. It's nice to see you, Jen. Yeah. I absolutely, my very favorite one of these I had bought years ago, and I had it for years and it was fabulous. It was 5 a.m. in Athens. Oh, wow. Maybe he was up all night studying or something, or whatever. So he was so nice. He really was. He was very sweet. So it was, I love the interaction that we get. I really, I truly do. And I realized that I am an absolute idiot because I wanted to show you something, but it's on the phone that I'm videoing. And my other phone is upstairs, so that's not going to happen. So I need to see if I can actually bring it up on here because I wanted to ask impressions. It's just a rudimentary thing for now, but I'm working on some stuff. Yeah, hi Gina. Yeah, it really is great. So let me get comfy. The peanut butter and jelly palette by Too Faced. Oh yes, oh that was a really early when I first started with that. I love the smell of that palette. I really should use that palette. It's been a while. Did anybody see? Oh, I see my eyes are looking a little funny. Did anybody see Melissa's video where she was reviewing the not Shape Tape, the Born This Way, and the reaction she had to it was astounding to me. And it's such a good lesson. It is such a good lesson because whenever I review something online, I will tell you about it with great excitement if it works well for me, but I'm going to have to always say from now on, after seeing that, the caveat is that it works great for me, but you have to see how it works for you because everybody's skin type is different. Everybody reacts differently to different things, as we clearly know. Exactly, but I never want to accidentally lead anybody astray by telling them that something is really terrific. I have to tell you, there's so many wonderful things you can do with hooded eyes, though. You really can. She looked like Farrah Fawcett. She sort of did with the hair kind of fly away. Yeah. But she's always gorgeous. I mean, she's silly gorgeous. She just does not age. Although I guess if I'm aging in reverse, that's a good thing. How it looks on camera versus in person. That's true, but I'll always tell you how it looks. I saw Patty's redo. Yeah, as a matter of fact, one of my viewers asked me if I would do that 40s look. So I'm going to try to see if I can find an old photo. And if I'm going to be able to recreate it. I found something actually from exactly. That's very true. That's very, very true, Sheila. That is perfect. I need a dark wig. I do. And I have a dark wig. I just have to figure out where I put it. I don't have a clue because I haven't worn it in so long. That was when I got that Uniwigs dark. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I could do my Raquel Welch. It's not going to be the same color I had back then, but at least it will be darker. Yeah, yeah, but there are so many. I didn't see Sandra's. How was hers? Near the lost boot. Exactly, Sandy. Everything winds up somewhere around the lost boot. It's right close to the. What did they do? What they did was a look that they tried to recreate a look of their own from their 40s. So each one of them took, I guess, a photograph. I didn't see Sandra's. Yeah, I really haven't seen her lately. She disappeared from my radar screen. So, yeah, how bad is it, Pat? It's getting very cold here tonight. When I let the dogs out earlier, it was really, really cold. Actually, I had very long dark hair. Well, I also had, remember the falls that they had? Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know. And I've seen her channel many times, but not at all lately. Hi, Kay. Hair was the same color. Funny thing is, when I look back at photos of myself back then, I wore much, much less makeup. The school is closed there tomorrow. Yeah, it is crazy. Hi, Kay. Oh, gee, -50 wind chill. Yikes is right. 15 below there with the wind chill. I think, I don't know, we were not bad today, but I think they said tonight or tomorrow it was going to go down. I don't know if they said it was going down to 14. I don't recall. But let me see if I can find this thing. I'm not sure if I can find this thing. So 19 supposed to be in, yeah, it is absolutely, oh God, did I do that? Irene, my God. I actually wasn't seeing you right. I thought it was Renee, and there is Renee who comes on here. Forgive me. I do apologize. OMG. Yeah, everyone is different. It is amazing. Oh, the high tomorrow, 5 below. That is not promising, and I can't get online on this. So I think we'll abandon that project for tonight. I'll have to save it for next time. But as I said, yeah, I know a lot of people think that Sheila's Lily. On to the Crisco. Yeah. I think you could probably call Sheila almost anything except Night Owl. Love you, Sheila. Um, oh, I gotta be able to at least try to see if I can get online. That's really so funny. As long as you don't call her late to dinner. That was what somebody in my family used to say. I forgot who it was. I think it was one of my uncles. Call me anything, but don't call me late for dinner. Minnesota? What? What did I miss? The Emily Cordone pot? Oh, wow. Yeah, I will have to be careful with that jar. I really love that stuff, though. I do. Let me try again to see if I can get online. This is so frustrating. It's a glass jar. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I keep it in the original box. Every time I keep putting it back in the box. So I pick it up from there every time. My leg is burning me tonight. The interesting thing is the swelling appears to be down a lot. Now that could be because it's down a lot. That could be because I'm starting to get better, or it could be, hi, how are you? Or it could be because I've spent a lot of time in bed, so maybe that's it. This thing refuses to load. Let me try it a different way. The Josie Marin products. I have to tell you, oh, thanks a lot, Irene. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that could do it. Um, the the Josie Marin, the Josie Marin products for me are a no-go. I have bought many of them in the past. I have bought them multiple times. I can use the crayons under the eyes, and they're very soft and very, very silky feeling or velvety feeling when they go on. Most of her products, for me, have a very short shelf life, and they start to smell. They really do. It smells like rancid oil. I'm not saying it is, but that's what it smells like. Yeah, it's rainy here too, Irene. I mean, clearly, we're not far away from each other, but weather can vary. The server stopped responding. I'm going to smack the server. I'm going to try to. They're just too oily for you. Yeah. Again, everybody is different. When I saw the difference on the two eyes with Melissa, I was amazed. Yeah, I was amazed. I really was amazed because it did break down. I wanted to ask her at one point if perhaps her eye had teared during the day. Walmart is sending out the snow reports. They're running out of milk and bread. Well, you know how that goes. I was going to actually go buy milk today, but after lunch, I felt drained. I think it was as much as I could do. I really should have at least done a drive-through. Yeah, I won't buy the Josie Marin products anymore. I'm just not. I've thrown away almost full things. That's so funny, Carol. I was just about to say that. However, I love the whipped body butter. I do. And I love the smell of it. I had gotten it, I think, in 2 different scents. Was one of them a vanilla type thing? And I think one was peach. I think so. But I have to tell you, the Bath and Body Works thing that I've been using on my leg to try to keep it moisturized is, I think it's called White Peach Sangria. Dreamy Vanilla Fig. That was it. And then I think she also had a peach one, and I bought both. And it feels great. It does. I mean, it's a little much, but it feels great for creepy arms. It sort of, I don't know if it gives you like a highlight or something. It's nice, but I didn't buy them again, which tells me, no, that was for something else, Irene. I did that when I came out of the shower. When I was using the stuff when I was in bed and I kept reapplying the thing, it was from a tube, and it's called, yeah, it's called White Peach Sangria. And I normally am not that much of a lover of peach scents. I like it, but I don't love it. That's not even fair. It depends upon what the peach smell is. I adore this one. I absolutely adore it. I would imagine that it would be in St. Paul because it's cold there. It's colder than it is in so many other parts of the country anyway. No preservatives. Yeah. Yeah, but it is what it is. But using the moisturizers has really helped me a lot because I didn't realize how I did, but I didn't pay attention to just how dry I was. Why did that take me back 100 years? Yeah, it goes bad, and it goes bad fast. Fast. I have full tubes of this roll-up stuff that she had that I had bought. I have tried that one also, Irene. I've tried a number of those scents. They had a special once, I think it was on QVC, where they had 3 different things from Purity. And I tried it, and none of them did a lot for me. I really needed something with a different kind of thing. Hi, Carla. Sad to say, for me, the scents that turn me on the most have a lot to do with food. The Skin Orchid Primer. I know, I don't function well in the cold either. And what I had started to say was my leg really started burning a lot. I actually woke out of a sleep last night. I have tried Tova, but Tova what? My favorite fragrance for a long time, was the Tova signature fragrance. I loved it. I used to wear that all the time. That and Marilyn Miglin's um, Goddess. Yeah. One of the other scents in the Bath and Body Works thing that I had gotten. Oh, it froze. It's perfectly fine at my end, but let me know. Oh, it did? The Tova scent changed, absolutely. And the Goddess, they discontinued. Every time I fall in love with a scent, they discontinue it. Why? I mean, they're popular scents. I don't know why. And they keep the ones that, frankly, I find offensive. A lot of them. Some of them give me a headache. They're just too much. I cannot get over that Marc Jacobs fragrance that I've tried it several times now, wanting to love it, and I just don't. Or they changed the formula, exactly. Oh, good. I'm glad it came back. Yeah, they do that. I mean, my signature fragrance for many, many years, fresh cream. Oh, that sounds good. Daisy. Yeah, my signature fragrance, which I've told you once before, was Bala Versailles, and it was incredible. People used to say to me, "What is that?" But it got to the point where I could not buy it in the United States. I had to buy it from France and have it sent. And they totally redid the fragrance, and I read about it online. I did buy it. I did buy it because I thought maybe it would be good. It's not bad, but it's not the same fragrance. So it's sad. Yeah, Tova's just not, it's, I don't know. To me, I still have 2 bottles left of Tova. Well, I'm from New York. Hi, Kay. Dazzle Silver, and they discontinued it. Hi, Melissa. It's nice to see everybody here. We're up to 41 people. Hey, nobody likes me today. I don't have a single thumbs up. Hi, y'all. Nice to see you, Shar. Cold in Michigan, too. I have no doubt. You had to get water. I have to tell you, I'm so dry lately. I really am, and I forget to take the water when I'm coming here to do this. Estee Lauder. I don't see any. Then maybe it's my thing. It's just not showing up on my screen. It's showing up as 0. We have a lot of Southern gals. Virginia. It says 13 thumbs up, then there's something wrong with mine. Mine is showing 0. That is very weird. Isn't that funny? Yours is showing 7, mine is showing 0, somebody's showing 15. Go no. That's really odd. I give up. I'm trying to figure out YouTube and how this works. I don't. Safari. They changed the scent. I have, is it black opium? I always confuse black opium and black orchid. I think it's black opium. I didn't like it when I first got it, but I do like it, but it's not my favorite. Yours shows 1. Go figure. Now there are 20. Mine is still showing 0, so it's not wanting to update for some reason. Hi, Denise. Yours is showing 3. That's hilarious. Yeah, I used to love Shalimar a long time ago. Oh, okay. 46 viewing. I see 45. That's what it's showing. That's updating for me. Yeah. Bulgari. Oh, that's funny. I had a little sample of Bulgari. And I can't wear Bulgari. Bulgari smells terrible on me. Go no. I also like, yes, it is. Yeah. That's so strange. I also like the Vince Camuto fragrance. That is so funny. That is so funny. Wow. You saw one thumb. That's really strange. I get, maybe it depends upon each of us and our connection at that particular moment in time. Exactly. Exactly. That's the truth. It really is. I cannot tell you how many, oh God, I remember Evening in Paris, but I swear one of these days I'm going to buy Blue Waltz. Blue Waltz was that cheapy fragrance that they used to sell at Woolworths. Look how I'm dating myself. And that I bought for my mother when I was so little that my head barely went to the top level of the counter. CVS might have Blue Waltz, or is that something else? Oh, of course I remember Charlie. I loved Charlie. I might even have some old Charlie under my bathroom sink. Oh, really? That's what I gave my mother. I remember, I think, if I recall, and I could be recalling it crazy, did it have a heart-shaped bottle with a light blue cap, or there was some kind of light blue waltz? Absolutely. Anais, Anais, yes. Babe. I don't. I remember Babe as the movie. Burberry of London, the Oriental Spices, yes. I love Chanel number 5. Yep. Evening in Paris, absolutely. I used to love the smell of Charlie. I would love the smell of myself as I walked by. You would get that waft of it, and I loved it. I really did. Forever Midnight. Yeah, and as everything else in this life, everything changes. It changes. Yeah. And some of the stuff still smells great, and some of it they totally change. It made you gag. Isn't that funny? And I just, oh yes, I love that too, Melissa. Wind Song. Wow. Just for old times. Exactly. Sometimes a fragrance that you used to like or love, it just takes you back. It's like hearing an old song. That's funny. Yes, Pat, it's really so nice to have you with the night owls. White shoulders. Yeah, it's been a long time since I smelled that one. For years and years, I was not allowed to wear fragrance at all. anytime I was around my daughter-in-law. I remember we were driving to New Jersey once, and it was winter, and I was wearing a very light fragrance. I never wear heavy fragrance. I can't stand it myself. The funny thing is, I'm actually part of, well, yeah, I'm going to be doing something with that for us. Jean Naté, exactly. Um, Ben Gay. Yeah, with owls, yes. Yes, because we are the night owls, so Ben Gay is wintergreen. Yeah, I remember the smell of Ben Gay. Yep. Your favorite? Yes, I absolutely love owls. I do. And I conjure up all kinds of different graphical, can't speak, images that have to do with owls. So yes, I love them. I do. I love the wisdom of them as well. Yeah, it does. It does. It's very potent smell. Mm. Anything that reminds me of a nursing home is an absolute no-no. They make it odorless. Oh, that's good. White owls. Oh my God. Yeah, but they're just all wonderful. Did I ever get online on the, are you talking about me? Did I get online on the other phone? Wintergreen, yeah. I left the other phone upstairs. I want to kill myself because I wanted to send you some things to look at, Sheila. And it was driving me nuts. Talk to text. Yeah, I was trying. I haven't been able to. I sent you a few things on the other phone. Actually, this is the other phone, the one that I'm filming on. And it showed that it didn't go. It just said it was not delivered. And I tried sending it about 4 times. So I don't know what's wrong. I always have issues with technology, one way or the other. I'm running into a very serious issue now because the only device I have right now that I can use to create anything is my desktop upstairs, and I can't sit there for a long time at a time because of my leg. It makes me crazy. So I tried my old computer downstairs, and that's old and that's not working. And um, yeah, I had some fun stuff to show you. I was so excited to show it to you too. Shalimar on Amazon. The problem with getting scents on Amazon, and I bought them and I've done well with them, and I've also not done well with them, is sometimes you get the real thing and sometimes you don't. Oh, I definitely missed something. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious, Sandy. I just saw that thing about your brother. Oh, that really is funny. So I tried to create things on the iPad that I still have of Marnie's, and that didn't work. So I try, it's just Sandy's very short. What did you say, Sandy? 4'11", 4 something? Did you tell me when I did the mothers and daughters? Oh, wow. That is long. Um, didn't you tell me your mother was short? Was she like 5'1" or so? Or was she shorter? Maybe she was the one who was 4 something. I don't remember now. I have that vision in my head of your mother with you. Was that on a rooftop? Or am I confusing it? 5'2"? Yeah. Holding you as a little girl. 5'4". My mother was I think my mother was 5'4.5". Her sister was a little bit taller. I think she was 5'5". I wasn't much taller, 5'6", 5'6.5". But back in the day when I was young, that was pretty tall. Your mom was 4'10". She was the one who was 4'10". Yeah. Oh, ow. I just got a pain in my ankle. Oh, the weather she's a-coming. Oh, my heavens. And it's always worse, at its worst at night. You got the giggles? Labor pain alert? Yes, I remember that. Your sons are 6'5" and 6'3". Wow, how tall was your husband? Yeah, no, the rain is... Usually after it starts or if it changes to snow, whatever, I have some relief. You, you are so bad, Sandy. He was 5'9". That's amazing. That really is amazing. Although, come to think of it, what am I saying? My father was 5'8". My mother was 5'4.5". And my brothers, I think, were both about between 6'1" and 6'2", which again at the time was tall. Your mother's family was tall. Yeah, we didn't have, in the earlier generation, didn't have tall people. Sandy is so bad. She really is. She's irreverent. We have do you realize maybe it's the way I title these things that makes the difference? Do you realize that we're insular as a group tonight? So she cracks everybody up. She really does. Yeah, she's got a wacky sense of humor, and I absolutely love that. Oh, that's funny. Wow. Wow. Oh, your son is 6'4". If you were 6 feet, you'd be skinny. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, did you? Hi. A basketball team, I bet. There isn't another live like mine. There really isn't, and I've gotten chastised for it because some of the people who don't like this kind of a live are not comfortable with it and told me to stop doing it. They say it's snowing at LaGuardia? Yeah. By who? There were actually several people. I think at least 4 people or 5 people sent me emails telling me to please stop doing these, that they were terrible. And I almost did stop doing them because I thought when I first did it, it was sort of, I'm so happy because I recognized when I started to do it this way, my feeling was if I was doing a live and if I was engaging with people, that I really had to engage back with them. And what they found so challenging was my engaging. They wanted me to do a live as if it were a regular video. And I just could not do it that way. I couldn't ignore the people who were interacting with me. And I recognized once it started to go this way, it's going to go down to 18 in Atlanta. Not, this is such crazy weather we're having. Thank God it's not going to last. But when I recognized how the impact it was having on the people who were coming here, I know, but I guess they enjoyed coming to my channel and they no longer came to it. So I've definitely lost people. I told them to I told them to just watch my regular videos if they were uncomfortable with this, because I didn't want anybody to visit my channel and be unhappy or uncomfortable with it. So I decided I was going to be continuing with both as separate, not separate entities, they interconnect, but at the same time, people could watch one or the other or both. But I really felt there was a real place for this. I've never, in anything I've ever done, there's no drama. Exactly. It's just very relaxed. I want the people who come here to be able to enjoy themselves as if we are having a little coffee clutch, a little party, a little pajama party, whatever it is to you. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm losing traction on some levels on YouTube because of it. We do share our lives, and I think it makes a difference. It's important to me. It is a lovely way to connect and to really get to know each other better than we could. Exactly. Exactly. It's like visiting with a neighbor. Pass, pass Sandy the tape. Exactly. Yes, I am, but still weak. Oh, me too. I'm so ready for springtime and the no drama. I can't take the drama. The drama makes me, it makes me want to run away. I don't get it. My feeling is if you don't like anything, don't be there. Exactly. Exactly. And I think it's wonderful. It drains me too, Kay. It does. My feeling is live and let live. Life is too short, and Lord knows I learned that lesson. I love it too, Carla. I do, and I think it's absolutely great, and it makes me happy, and definitely better than I was, Barbara. It's getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. I know, isn't it fun? We have met people that we never would have met. It's interesting. In my business, I was a very early proponent of the internet as a means of interacting with people. When people in my industry locally were saying it was going to steal business from us, it was not good. They were trying to make it go away. And my initial feeling was I could interact with people that I never would have met otherwise. And it's the same thing here. And as I started to say, it is not my nature to be a follower of anything simply because other people say it's the way to go. I tend to go the way that my gut tells me to go. It's just whatever feels right um, at the moment. And yes, everybody, Sheila is beautiful inside and out. Absolutely. So, you always are to us, though. Isn't that funny, Sheila? It doesn't matter. And it's like, it's that wonderful, wonderful metamorphosis from chrysalis to butterfly. Yeah. The thing is, I think when people are beautiful on the inside, it just comes through, even when they look like hell. Oh, Pat, it's so, oh, I'm glad that you are here. It's so nice to have met you, and come join us. It's really a nice party, and we love to interact with everybody here. So definitely do interact. Don't feel if you come here all the time, but are not one of the ones who talks all the time, please join in. Um, Good night, Pat. Have a wonderful night. Because we encourage it, we're really happy to know everybody. And we can only get to know you better if you do interact. So your battery's going, okay, Kay, take care, night, night. And love designing. Aren't we sort of a little bit like the next generation of designing women? I think so. And we also have that little edge to us, and we can come off with a little snappy comment every now and then, can we not, my friend? Designing owls. There you go. Exactly, Gina. You're right. She is absolutely a straight shooter. Yeah. And it makes all the difference in the world because when people are like that, you know you can trust them because it's just who they are. Oh, I'm a happy host is what it is, Irene, because we can get snarky. Exactly. And sometimes it's good to get snarky, and sometimes you really need to get snarky. Exactly. Well, why don't you show it to us? I love you, warts and all, honey. Designing owls. Yeah, I'm going to come up with some stuff I think you're gonna like. Yeah, who picked at your nose or who bit your nose? Sheila. Snarky is as snarky does. Oh, I'm getting so many fabulous ideas. I cannot tell you. You know what the funny thing is about these ideas, though? Half of them are going to be gone in the morning. What am I saying in the morning? 10 minutes. What happened? The cleanser burned you. Oh, that's right. You had mentioned that. Son of a gun. People who have those instant comebacks are so incredible. Hi, Pat. Do you like to be called Pat, Patricia? That is terrible. What can be in it that did that to you? Oh, the hyalurons. It is like the Golden Girls. We are very much like the Golden Girls. Yeah. Just tell us you prefer how you prefer us to. Patty's good. I was going to say Patty was going to be the next thing I said. I love Patty. That's great. So hi, Patty. Yeah, that's nice. Speaking of Patty, by the way, I absolutely loved Patty's video on that 40 thing. I am going to do it. One of my subscribers had asked me to do it, and I am planning to try to do it. I'm going to go out of my way to try to find that old picture of me to try to do it. The honey skin. This is a very, very warm and welcoming group. They really are. It's just, I think some people who come in and watch or watch occasionally don't get it because if they don't interact, Eucerin is a terrific product. It really is. I used that a lot when I was going through my radiation therapy. So, yeah, I have it in various forms in my house from that time. It's very, very soothing. My ankle is speaking volumes. Wow. As in, ouch. I got it. I got it. We are the golden owls. Yeah, I'm sorry. What do you think? Nothing happened to my ankle. It's just part of the whole pain process from my um, from my from my incision all the way down to my foot. I like it. The golden owls. No, I haven't done it yet, Sandy. No, in between I got sick. Oh, the don't give a hoots. I absolutely love that, Kay. The golden owls and the don't give a hoots. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is going to be so much fun. So if I forget any of this stuff, you're going to have to remind me because I think that isn't that perfect, the don't give a hoots. That is so good. Yes, the golden owls, we don't give a hoot. Oh, is this perfect or what? You live in Owl Hollow? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh my God, I love it. I just love it. Okay, so with the golden owls or the don't give a hoots, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. It's just, yeah, I mean, son of a gun. I love it. I love it. Oh, this is great. This is great. Yeah, this is going to be so much fun. Okay, I hate to do this to you, but I think I'm going to have to end a little bit early tonight. Son of a gun. You're right. And you went to Sheila's video and watched when I was in the hospital. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, Trish is good. Okay, yeah, I think I do need to rest a little bit. I'm going to, yes. Oh, Grace and Frankie is absolutely one of my favorite series. I binge watched like 2 years of it when I first found it, and I laughed my butt off. Oh, Ange, just I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end it now because my ankle is killing me. We had such a good time tonight, and we're calling ourselves the Golden Owls or the Don't Give a Hoots. Thank you so much. I pray that I have a restful sleep. That would be a gift. So I'm going to try. And yes, the Don't Give a Hoots. I love it. Sheila, I'm going, if I can make it upstairs before I go to bed, I'm going to try to send you another screenshot of something. So let's see if I can make that happen. Take care, and I love you all, and hopefully we'll get back together again tonight for tomorrow night for the next party, the old hoots. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to think on that too.